Hi there, I'm an Ultimate Iron Man. Sort of. I've divided the Runescape map into 18 regions, all with their own custom-built task system. These tasks provide rewards to me, such as XP and supplies. Every week, I will randomly select one of these regions and I'll be locked to it for 9 hours. Once up, my inventory and ward equipment will be wiped. My bank will be operating on a store-only basis, which means I can never take items out of it. I have compiled a list of RuneScape bosses, and the goal of this series is to kill all of them at least once. With every boss killed for the first time, I'm awarded either the choice of an additional region every week, or the ability to carry over one inventory slot every single week. Lastly, all of this content will be streamed live at twitch.tv/MrFrogRS, so be sure to join in. If you need any more information, make sure you check out the description, or just leave a comment. Without further ado, I bring you Regional Rumble! So stupid. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and spin our region. Please be nice. Oh, I don't know if I like that or not. I really don't know if I like that or not. That's kind of a really harsh one. Oh, we'll have to see how that goes. That's where we're stuck for the next 9 hours. This is going to be interesting. Welcome to episode 2 of Regional Rumble. As you would have seen in the spinning wheel, we landed on Karumja, which is possibly one of the most brutal places to be put as an early account. Now, some of you might be thinking, well, Verf did an Iron Man on Karumja, couldn't you just follow his progress? Yes and no. You see, the thing is, Verf had access to something that's quite important for Karumja that I don't have access to. And that is Herblore. I don't have, where is it? I'm trying to find it now. I don't have Druidic Ritual completed, which means I cannot use anything to do with Herblore. I cannot complete Jungle Potion. I don't even think I can kill Brooding victims with anti-poisons because it gives Herblore XP. I don't really know what I can do in that extent, so I can't even do that. So in regards to everything, content is even more limited for me than it was for Verf. This is going to be fun, but we are going to go and get our 9-hour timer started. I do want to mention in the meantime that we did get ourselves 5,000 smithing XP, which put us to 22, alongside the 5,000 prayer XP, which also put us to 22. It's really nice. So we do actually have a head start on them. Not really going to help us too much on Karumja, but in the future it's pretty good. So let's get this 9-hour timer started, and we shall get going. That should start the timer, hopefully. And there we go. Onwards with Karumja. So the first thing I want to do on Karumja is actually get money. Now, this is going to be a bit nostalgic. I'm going to collect bananas and load the crates for GP because it's the only realistic way I can think of making money other than pickpocketing the man on the dock, as to which I'm probably going to fail a bunch of times and then need food anyway. So I may train on him in the future for some thieving XP because it might be helpful for like other regions that I end up on. But for now, I'm just going to do bananas. It's consistent, it's reliable, and we need the GP. So, banana collecting it is. I don't know how much I'm going to stack up. We shall see. Alright, that's going to just about do it for the bananas that I want to collect. We've stashed up 300 coins. Once I talk to him now, he'll give me another 30, and that'll push us to 300. I'm not entirely sure what I'm spending this on just yet, but I know I'm going to need some money because a lot of the shops around here are pretty much the only place I'm going to get useful stuff from. I'm going to trigger the dialogue just in case I decide to do more bananas in the future. We've got 300 coins. I think the main thing I want to focus on while we're on Karumja, seeing as I can't really do much here, is probably trying to get some of the tasks done. Now, one of the tasks is to kill a Brooding victim without combat, which normally would be using anti-poisons on him. However, without Druidic Ritual, I don't think I could do that. But there is another way. You can kill one of the Brooding victims by using cooked food on it. Now I do have access to the Shrimp and Parrot in Brimhaven, who do sell cooked food. I do not know how much they sell them for, but it could be a way of completing that task. Or it might end up that I have to go back to that task in the future. I'm getting attacked by snakes. Yeah, this is going to be a fun one. I've also got to survive a poison hit from a tribesman, which I believe deals 11s. So I'm going to have to train my hit points before I can even do that. And I'm getting beaten up by absolutely everything on the entire island. This is horrendous. And then the last one is to enter the Hardwood Grove, which requires trading sticks. I don't really know how I'm going to do that one, but we'll have to cross that bridge when it comes to it, to be honest. That's not too bad. I can get COD for 13 each. I don't know how much of this I'm going to need to kill a Broodoo victim. I have absolutely no idea, but I could get like 22 of them with the money I've got. Obviously I need the money for other things as well, but I could definitely get a decent amount of them. I wonder how efficient this would be at killing the Broodoo victims. I don't know how the damage scales with food. I don't know if it scales if the food's better or if it's just a flat rate. But if it is just a flat rate, spending 6 coins on cooked meat could be the way to go. Okay, so after a bit of research, it does seem to be a flat rate, and I also seem to be able to do the anti-poison one. However, as you can see in the chat, 460 coins for an anti-poison. I'm not using that on a Broodoo victim when I can just buy these for 6 coins each, and it is a flat rate. So I think what I'm going to do is fill up my inventory, or at least half my inventory, with cooked meat. Maybe grab some bread just to stay alive, and we'll probably kill a Broodoo victim with some cooked meat, if we can manage to find one. Time for some world hopping. Unfortunately, that is anti-poison. And I'm not spending like 2,000 coins to try and kill a Broodoo victim. It's just too much money at this point. Is that white? I'm pretty sure that's white. Right, this is what we should need. Let's hope we don't die in the meantime. Does this work? Ah, there we go. Okay, nice. We just got to try not to die doing this. It's a decent cooking XP as well, actually. Oh my gosh, we're killing this so quickly. And it's dead. There we go. That was fairly easy. We'll take the tribal mask. Why not? Can we wear it? Beautiful. Task complete. So, now that we have our swanky new mask, I've come back here because I need money. I need a lot more coins than I originally thought. And even though stealing from the... sorry, not stealing. Collecting the bananas for the crate is probably faster money. If I do this, at least I'm then getting thieving XP, which could be really useful for future regions. And it's actually giving me XP, whereas the bananas are just a static 30 coins every time I do it. But to be honest, every 10 pickpockets is the same from men as it is to do a crate of bananas, so I don't think it's that much different anyway. So I'm probably just going to pickpocket this guy until I've got, I don't know, maybe like 2,000 coins or something. So I will then be set up for anything I'm attempted to do. Like I've said before, this is kind of a brutal region to get as region 2, so I'm just going to have to suck it up really and see what we can do with this. So one thing I want to quickly highlight for this video is that there seemed to be a lot of confusion with the episode 1, especially in the intro. It shows me rolling Karamja, and I had Karamja as my second region. This wasn't a spoiler, it just happened to roll the exact same region. If you look at the 2 wheels, you'll notice that the one in the intro shows all 18 regions, whereas the wheel that I spun only shows 14 out of 18. They're completely different wheels, and I've had a few people message me saying that they already knew the result of the spin because of the intro. Yeah, I'm just clearing that up. It was just pure coincidence. I didn't even realise until afterwards, because I didn't really look at what the intro one landed on originally. But yeah, that's just crazy coincidence, really. Oh, sweet. That's exactly 2,000 coins. I wasn't even paying attention. But yeah, we did decide to thieve the man over here for a change of scenery. I didn't realise there was another man that you could thieve from. Why am I even going this direction? But yeah, we got 2,000 coins. I am now going to head over to the general store in Taiwan. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to buy bronze bars, and we're going to make bronze knives. That is the plan. We have 22 smithing, so definitely have the level to do it. And yeah, that's going to allow me to train some range, which will also allow us to get some hit points XP, which ends up allowing us to complete another one of the tasks, which is to survive a poison hit from a tribesman. So let's go and get ourselves some bronze bars and get making on these knives. Okay, so one other thing to mention before we go ahead and do this is I completely forgot about rolling the reward for the Brooding Victim task, so we're going to go ahead and do that now. We have chosen to take the XP reward once again. The other two options of the rewards were either 2 attack and strike potions or 5 trout, neither of which are really going to help me in this scenario, and obviously I can't carry anything over right now. So the XP is pretty much going to be the way I go with the easy tasks, I think, for the most part. I don't think anything else is very going to be that useful for me. So we are going to go ahead and roll this wheel. Alright, let's see what we get from this. Okay, crafting's good. I'm happy with crafting. 5,000 crafting XP will be really nice. I will be achieving this after the 6-hour mark because that's in between streams and it allows me to get it done off screen. But yeah, that's 5,000 crafting XP for the account. While I'm at it, I'm also actually going to buy this leather body. I don't know how much it costs. 31 coins, not bad. We're going to buy that because it will give us a nice range bonus. And someone's just dumping stuff in the shop. And yeah, that will help us out while we're using the knives. But we're going to have to hop quite a few times to get these bronze bars. Let's get hopping. These snakes are really getting on my nerves. I cannot do a single trip without getting bopped by at least one of them. I think I might stop with the 500 knives here, actually. Because I like 500, it's a reasonably round number, and I've got some coins left if I need them. I will need an anti-poison at some point, so it saves me some money for that. Basically, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head back to the shop real quick, and we are going to buy a couple of pieces of bread, because I want to have some food, just in case I slip up. It's only 18 coins each. Pretty nice. And what we're going to do next is we're going to take these bronze knives and we're going to head over to the Yogas or Jogas or whatever you want to call them that are in the cave over here. Hopefully not get our absolute behind beaten by the Harpy Bug Swarms. And I'm going to kill them with the bronze knives. They have fairly low defense, so I'm hoping I can get some hits in on them. And also, if I do manage to kill them, they can drop trading sticks, which is going to be very helpful for another one of the tasks, which is to enter the Hardwood Grove. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1, plus I'm going to get HP XP, which allows me to do the other task. So yeah, that's basically the plan. I'm going to be saving my energy so I can run around here without getting absolutely whooped. But yeah, we're going to make our way down here, try and find a nice little safe spot, and try and kill some of these. And here we go. It's time to try and kill one of these with bronze knives. Alright, change of plans. This is not working. So I'm going to go and collect my knives, almost die. And we are going to go, and instead, we are going to kill hobgoblins, because they are slightly weaker. And these guys were taking forever to kill. So, yeah. Let's go find some hobgoblins and try and kill them instead. Nope, 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 nope. This area is annoying. What the heck is going on? Can I not run through there? I don't like this area. I hate this game. What? I can't hide. I can't go anywhere. Wait, can I hide behind this? Nope, not that way. Aha. Can I shoot over this? Perfect. There we go. Nice little safe spot for the hobgoblin. Please tell me I'm able to kill this. This would be so embarrassing if I can't. Hey, there is 2 ranged. Hopefully we can hit twice as much now. Alright, okay, this is a no-go either. We're going to grab the knives and we're going to just go kill monkeys. Unfortunately, I can't get trading sticks from them, but this is just not working out. We're going to go kill monkeys. There are a couple over here. Hopefully I can avoid the tribesmen. There's spiders as well. I could go up near Musa Point. There's some monkeys there, but there's also snakes. I think this is probably the best place to kill them. Regardless, let's train some ranged on monkeys, I guess. Alright, so apparently monkeys do way more damage than I anticipated, so we're going to stock up on a lot of bread. And then we are just going to camp range training on monkeys. And I might revisit one of these other monsters at some point when I have higher stats. I was kind of hoping that I could just brute force my way through it, but it was just not working. Constant zeros was just painful to see. So, yeah, we're going to have ourselves a full invent of bread. We've still got some coins left. I will have to go get more at some point, but that's not a big deal. We're going to go up to the monkeys, and we are going to throw every last knife into their face and see what range level we can get ourselves. Well, we did just get 12 hit points. This is really annoying because of the snakes. Oh, they don't aggro me anymore because the hit points level. Nice. However, with 12 hit points, it means we can complete the tribesman task, because their poison hits 11 damage. I need to get some more money, though, for anti-poisons, because otherwise I'm just going to die. So, we're going to go get some money, grab ourselves an anti-poison. Everything attacks me, it's so frustrating. We're going to get ourselves an anti-poison, and we're going to try and complete that task. Alright, that should be plenty. 462. The wiki says it's 432, so we should be left over with 30 GP. Don't know what I'm going to spend that on, but not too worried about it right now. I will say that with this task, the rewards are either the XP roll, as always, or studded chaps, which could be fairly useful. And the other option is 5 bread, which I'm not going to be taking. But the studded chaps could definitely be useful if I plan on training a whole load of ranged on Wild and Karamja. Normally I would just go for the XP, just because it seems like a no-brainer, considering all the other items are going to get rid of anyway. But I think if it's going to massively increase my range XP, I might actually go for the studded chaps. However, that is really going to depend what the XP roll lands on, so we'll probably have to spin the wheel and make a decision based on what we get from that. Alright, now it is time to see if we can find ourselves a tribesman. There is one in the middle of the village, so that should be quite handy. I'm just really hoping the poison doesn't hit straight away, because otherwise I will just die. That's not good. That's a brutal victim hitting me. I'm glad I've got leftover food, because my god, I'd be getting wrecked right now. Make our way into here. There should be a tribesman right about there. We're going to take a quick bop from him. Then we're going to instantly heal up and drink our poison, or anti-poison. This is kind of scary, because I could die here if I do this wrong. And he didn't even hit me. Still didn't hit me. Mate, can you just hit me? There we go. Right, so we...
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Drunk the anti-poison before taking the poison hit. I'm an absolute moron. Let's try that again. Alright, attempt number 2. Now that we don't have any immunity, let's get poisoned and tank the poison hit. Right, we know his roam range goes up to about here. Oh, there's... Okay. Poison should hit me. Should put me on 1 HP. When it does... There we go, poison hit. And that is task complete. We have survived a poison hit from a tribesman. Alright, with that done, we are going to spin the wheel to see what XP we get from this. And then we'll decide what reward we want. So let's spin the wheel. 2 XP. Interesting, fletching. Now this was one of the skills that I was undecided on. Probably going to have a brief chat with the stream and see what we decide on this, because I'm not sure if I want to take fletching or the chaps. It could go either way. Alright, so we made our decision. We are actually going to go with the studded chaps. I don't really feel like I need the fletching XP at this point. It would be nice to have an extra 5k, but it's not that massive, and I can get fletching XP quite easy in almost every single area of the map. That is a random. I could do that, but it's not very useful to me right now. So yeah, we feel like the studded chaps are going to do way more for me right now, plus training range is going to be really useful when we start getting around to bossing, because range is such a useful skill to use. So yeah, we're going to go ahead with the studded chaps, and I'll have them transferred over past the 6-hour mark. Okay, so we have assigned ourselves the studded chaps, and we also went ahead and gave ourselves 5,000 crafting XP on the dot, as you can see this time. Obviously, I started with 0 this time. We got ourselves 20 crafting. Could be useful in the future. I don't know how useful that is right now. Probably completely and utterly useless. But yeah, we got ourselves 20 crafting, and we have 10 range. So we're probably going to carry on with training range until we can wear the studded chaps, and then I might go ahead and try and get myself some trading sticks like I originally tried at level 1 range, but this time I will have 20 range and studded chaps, which gives me a lot better chance of doing it. So let's head back to the monkeys. So I've decided that because I'm killing monkeys way too quickly, I've actually started killing scorpions, which seem to be a lot better to kill. They've got more health, they've still got pretty low defense, so they're still fairly easy to kill, but yeah, it's a little bit more XP than killing the monkeys, so I'm happy doing this. I am 2 XP away from the level. I'm just going to throw a knife at an imp. And there we go. That's going to be 20 range. We can now equip the studded chaps. The imp has teleported away, which is fine because I wasn't going to kill him anyway. But we only have 23 knives left. So I think what the plan is now, we equip the studded chaps. Very nice. We are going to go back to the man. I'm going to feed from the one over by the docks because he's got a smaller roam range and he's just easier to pickpocket from. We're going to steal some more money from him so we can get ourselves some more bronze bars to make more bronze knives. And then we're going to take it down into the dungeon and try and get ourselves some trading sticks to enter the Hardwood Grove. Nice chain of events here, but the first step is to make some money. And this is also going to give us thieving XP. I'd really like to get 40, but yeah, to get 40 thieving, I'd have to pickpocket this guy 3,900 times, and I really don't have the time to do that. So we're just probably going to steal a couple of thousand, and then we'll move on. Alright, that should be the final pickpocket as long as I don't fail, which I did. Lovely. We'll go ahead and eat ourselves a banana, and we'll try again. Hopefully don't fail this time. And there we go. Right, that should give us over 2,000. There we go, 2,001 coins. We also got ourselves an uncut emerald from a random event a while ago as a Rick Turpentine one. I don't think these sell for much. I can check with this general store right here, because I'm assuming they'll buy it for the same price. If I could cut it, it would be worth more, but I believe I need 27 to cut emeralds. They will give me 20... Is that 20 coins? I thought it was more than that. It is 27 to cut it. 20 coins. Oh my god, it hurts to do this, but there's no other use of this for me. Selling the uncut emerald for 20 coins. It's worth less than 10 pickpockets. Anyway, we got ourselves over 2,000 coins. I'm going to head back over to Taiwanai, and we are going to make ourselves a whole bunch more bronze knives. You know the deal. It's the same thing I did before. Going to buy ourselves a bronze bars and then smith them into the knives, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. 24 smithing. Why not? We can now make iron warhammers. Another smithing level. Why not? That is 25 smithing. We can now make iron battle axes. Another useless item. Alright, that's going to be another 500 knives made. We're going to head back to the shop, grab ourselves some bread, because bananas aren't really going to cut it when I'm taking too much damage. And then we're going to head back into the dungeon, and we're going to try and get ourselves some trading sticks, alongside some range XP. Hopefully we can hit a little bit better with 20 range, as opposed to the 1 range I attempted it at before. Also have the studded chap, so that should help out a little bit. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the dungeon. And that's going to be our first kill achieved. What do we get? An easy task in the Karamja area, and no drop. I'll take the big bones and bury them for some XP. But yeah, that's 1 kill. We'll just have to farm these for as long as I possibly can. Not doing too bad. It's a little bit more than I expected. Ooh, some nature runes. Don't mind if I do. 10 nature runes. That might sell quite nicely, actually. Could help me get some more knives. Seriously, a Haralander seed? What the heck am I going to do with this? I can't even plant it on Karamja. That's so annoying. Steel javelins? I just want trading sticks, man. The Haralander seed was a 1 in 160. The Iron Spear is a 1 in 32. I've had 2 of them. The 10 nature runes was a 1 in 64. Steel javelins is a 1 in 64. I want a 1 in 5. I'm trying to get trading sticks. Finally got trading sticks, just as we realised that it's completely useless, because even though I can collect trading sticks without doing a jungle potion, I'm not allowed to talk to the villagers and trade them in without completing jungle potion, which means I can't actually get into the Hardwood Grove. Now, I'm going to collect the 100 sticks anyway, because I'm getting range XP here, and I want to attempt it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. At least we've gained ourselves some range XP in the meantime, but it's so awkward. We were just discussing as to whether I could even get them as a drop, because that was my 11th kill, and it's a 1 in 5 drop, and I've had so many other drops. But yeah, we can get it as a get it from a drop. It's confirmed, but I don't think it's going to work for actually handing it in. We'll have to find out. Okay, it's safe to say I'm going to run out of knives. I don't even know if I'm going to get this kill. I've only got 16 left, although with these hits, maybe. Yeah, so we're going to run out of knives. These are reasonable XP, but I still think I could get better. I'm probably going to try and make a whole bunch more knives with the money I've got. I'm going to sell off some of these items to the general store. I don't know how much they're going to give me. Probably not a lot, There we go, run out of knives again. We're going to pick these up to finish off the kill. I might go back and try and kill hobgoblins. Now that we've got 24 range, it'll probably be a lot better than before. I only needed one more knife. Got another bronze sphere. Bronze spear, not bronze sphere. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, so we're going to go sell off these items. And we'll just spend as much money as I can making some more bronze knives. And then I'll probably chill with the hobgoblins for a bit. We can try and stack up some trading sticks there. And I think they will be slightly better XP as well. So yeah, let's go.
27 smishing. Smishing? 27 smithing. Very nice. Alright. We have made another chunk of knives. We've got 756. Very nice. I've got to pay attention to where I'm going because there are tribesmen. We want to head down to the hobgoblins and beat a couple of them up. We should, hopefully, be able to get 100 trading sticks. Now, they're not going to work. I know it's not going to work, but I want to try it just in case. Because if it does work, then I'll feel pretty stupid for not trying it in the first place. There's a tribesman, like, right here. This is very risky to do this. But, you know me. Risky is my middle name. It's not, but... Okay, cool. We got past the risky bit. We should be able to just chill with these guys now. Trap him on a plant. Try and trap him on a plant. Fail to trap him on a plant. Not trap him on a plant. Run around the plant multiple times. And then finally trap him on a plant. And then throw some knives. It gives 8 XP. 25 range. Can now wear frog leather armor. Yeah, that's not exactly useful. And I don't know if I'd want to wear frog leather armor. It feels a bit... Oh, trading sticks. Feels a bit like... I wouldn't say cannibalistic, but... It's a bit weird. Yo, that's put us to 100, well, 120 trading sticks. We are now going to run away from this stupid hobgoblin that's battering me. And we are going to attempt to enter the Hardwood Grove. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this isn't going to work. I've never attempted to do this before, like before doing Jungle Potion. So I'm intrigued to see what happens. But they're probably just going to tell me to go away or something. I mean, the guy who I normally have to pay isn't even here, but we can attempt. Oh, okay. I mean, that's weird. I guess that's task complete. You know, I'm really glad I attempted that. Like, the guy who I'm supposed to pay isn't even here, but apparently you can still go in. And there's an iron axe on the floor. I'm going to grab that. You don't seem to have any teak or mahogany logs. Are you sure you wish to leave? You just told me I can't chop the tree. So you tell me that I don't have any logs. And then you tell me I'm not allowed to chop the trees. Alright, game. Whatever. Alright, let's see how much we can get for these. Well, they're 28. I thought they were 22. Interesting. I'm not going to bother hopping. There's only 2 coins. 8. 7. 7. 7. Do we get anything for fire runes? Do you know what? I don't care. Just sell them. And the iron sword. 45 coins. Not bad. Can we get anything for these? Nope. Anything for this? 3 coins. 2 coins? We'll take it. We're not going to get anything else for it. And this is useless as well. There we go. Look at that. 381 coins. Yeah, definitely lost money on that. But that is that task complete. Okay. So our 2 options here, well, apart from the XP roll, are 20 iron bars or a black plate body. Now, I'm going to go out there straight away and say I'm not getting the black plate body. I'm primarily using range here. Doesn't make sense to get a black plate body. However, we could get 20 iron bars if we wanted. But I am going to go ahead and roll the XP first so that we can see what that is and then decide based on that. Alright, let's spin the wheel and see what skill we get. Alright, so crafting. I kind of want the crafting XP. See, the reason I'm like contemplating the iron bars is because I could make iron knives, but in reality, 5,000 crafting XP would be really nice. So we're gonna have to talk about that real quick, and we will make a decision. Alright, so after a bit of consideration, as much as the iron bars into iron knives would help, I am going to go with the 5,000 crafting XP, which will put us to 10,000 crafting XP, which is going to be really nice. And I will be allocating that at the end of the region's timer, so it's in between streams, you know the deal. But yeah, we're going to gain ourselves 5,000 crafting XP, and that is the task complete. This does mean we have completed all the free easy tasks in Karamja, which means I can move on to the medium. However, none of the medium tasks are going to be doable right now, because the medium tasks for Karamja are to use 10 agility arena tickets on XP, to catch a lobster, and to enter my player-owned house. Now, we'll start with the player-owned house one. I can't do this. I don't even own a house, let alone have the construction level and have moved it to Brimhaven. So that's out of the question. Secondly, catching a lobster would nearly be possible had I have got 40 fishing. I could have bought a lobster pot from the charters and then fished one. However, there is no way for me to actually train fishing other than like random events, so we won't be able to do that. And the last one, which is use 10 agility arena tickets on XP, is doable, but the amount of time it would take for me to get the agility level up and complete isn't going to be within the time frame, so we won't be able to do that either. However, I might work on some agility before the end of the timer. I'm not entirely sure yet, or I might just train range.
Okay, so we got 28 range, and we've now unlocked the bone crossbow. I don't think I'm going to have this item anytime soon. Goblin diplomacy can go and itself, to be honest. Ooh, 30 ranged. We can now wield maple bows. I can use adamant knives and use snakeskin armor. Cool. These levels have been going up pretty quick. We've still got a decent amount of knives. Probably going to spend most of my time here. I think when I run out of knives, I'll invest everything I've got into doing some agility for the rest of the time. I think the range XP is going to really help in the future. And if I do manage to get 10 agility by some miracle, then that will allow us to do agility in 2 different regions, or 3 if you count Karamja as well. Because then I'll be able to do the course in the Lumbridge region as well, should we get sent back there. Which would be really nice to be able to train agility at early levels, because walking everywhere sucks. Hey, 35 range, which is going to be a nice way to finish this off, because this is going to be the last kill. I only have 45 knives left, and I just keep running out and having to re-equip them. So, I am going to quit it here. We've got ourselves a nice invent full of stuff. I don't really know how much this stuff's going to sell for. Absolutely no idea. I'm going to go the long way around, because there's a tribesman over there. And even though I've got a dose of anti-poison, I don't really want to be wasting it on them. So, we have got ourselves a nice invent of stuff to sell. Going to sell off all of this, see how much money we can get. And then I think I'm probably going to invest the rest into buying bread and going to the agility arena. Because if I can at least get 5, which I didn't mention before because I didn't realise, but if I can at least get 5 agility, then I actually unlock the agility in Shazian. So, if I happen to get Southern Current, which I believe that's where it is, I can still train agility. So, but if I do manage to get 10, then there'll be 4 regions, if you include this one, where I can train agility. Wait, maybe 5 if you include this? I don't know. Actually, I'd have to think about that. But anyway, yeah, let's get ourselves some gear together, and we'll head over and climb a low wall repeatedly. And I'm in the wrong house. The general store is over here. Alright, so with the sudden realization that I have more money than I do time, I am just going to buy swordfish from the shrimp and parrot, because I only need 200 coins to get in, and I only have 50 minutes left. So I may as well just dump all my money into this and try and get as much agility done as I can in the next like 45-ish minutes. I don't know why I'm trying to hold on to money. It's not going to help me when I change regions. Alright, time to spend the last 48 minutes climbing over a wall repeatedly. This is going to be fun. Ha! There it is. Prestigious wall. There is level 2 agility! Woo! We haven't even got to the wall yet. Climb over. Climb over. Climb over. And this is my life now. You know, I'm sitting here thinking I wasted my money on this food. But in reality, well, there's free agility. But in reality, I lose everything in 44 minutes anyway. So is it really wasted? I'm going to go with no. I'm going to say it doesn't really matter. But yeah, apparently even when you fail this, you don't take damage, so Oh, there is 10 agility. I wasn't even really paying attention. But we've still got 30 minutes left. We've completed 10 agility, and that will unlock the Drainer Village course. And also give me access to the Moss Giant Island, which is on Karamja. Not going to matter too much. I'm going to use the Corsair Cove shortcut. That could be handy in the future. That does give us access to agility in the Lumbridge region, though. So should we go back there at any point, we can train agility there, which is very important, because I may well do that. But for now, I'm just going to spend pretty much the next 30 minutes training agility. If I can manage to get 20 with a reasonable amount of time left, I might try and go for the 10 agility arena tickets. I don't think I'm going to have enough time for that, but it might be worth a try. And we're going to leave, and that is going to be time up. So, I cannot do anything else. This is what we are finished at. Got a whole invent of food that's just going to get rid of because I didn't realise I wasn't going to need food. Karamja is over. It is time to roll the next region. Alright, it is time to roll the third region. Please be generous to me. Don't give me something horrible. Let's go. No way! No! Oh no, that's horrible! That's... oh my god. Oh, how does this happen? Oh, this is going to be a fun one to deal with.